Hi guys, welcome back. This is something I wasn't expecting to actually cover for a couple of weeks because I was waiting on something to be delivered and it's arrived very, very early. I was just going to show you a couple of cheap versions of the Cal Kestis lightsaber from Jedi Fallen Order, but also from the new Jedi Survivor game. For those of you who want to do some dueling with a Cal Kestis style lightsaber, these are an option. And equally, for those of you looking for a way of making a Cal Kestis costume without breaking the bank, this is the type of lightsaber that I'd be recommending going for. As a starting point, both of these are RGB Baselit lightsabers. Stick around to the end, and what I'll do is I'll cycle through the fonts and I'll cycle through the colors so that you can see the different varieties that you can get with these. These do have a smooth swing, and they have, I think, at least 6 fonts each. I got these lightsabers from AliExpress. I know what you're going to say, it was a bad thing. But I actually really like them. I'm genuinely really surprised at the quality of them. You can buy a Cal Kestis lightsaber from a very reputable lightsaber company. There's lots of them out there, a couple in the UK, a couple in the States, places like Padawan Outpost, for example. And I would recommend them every time. Their customer service is fantastic, their sabers are brilliant, but there's no two ways about it. If you go to a full-blown lightsaber company, you're going to be paying a bit more. Typically, in the UK, a baselit Cal Kestis lightsaber is going to set you back around about £200 to £240. NeoPixels are going to set you back at least over £300 to £350. These are more a display or a cosplay piece or something that I can just have a little bit of fun with. So the starting saber that I got was this. Now I bought this about 2 or 3 years ago. So at the time, the emitter section on these was okay, not 100% accurate because this bit of the neck actually does get thinner. The detail around the broken section here is absolutely fantastic. Now this whole thing is metal. It's got durability and I think it still looks great. Down here, this whole section, so this has got lots of little holes in it and it's plenty customizable. I am going to stick some LEDs down here to give a little bit more to this, and I'm also going to put, you can just about see it, there's a hole here and I'm going to use that to create a D-ring. Both of these have motion control for activation as well, so that's great. But this is the upgrade that I wanted to talk about. So the only bit that I purchased, because I had 2 of these, because what I'll do is, if you guys would like to see it, when I originally bought the Fallen Order version, I bought 2 of the Fallen Order sabers, and then I bought a full connector to make it a dual-bladed saber. If you guys would like to see that, drop me a comment below, and I will find the connector and I will put them together. Oh, and as a caveat, whenever you get baselit sabers or anything else like that, never screw these the emitter on to the handle too far. The black rubber rings fell off and I didn't notice on both of these handles. Now I haven't screwed this one on too tightly, so I can unscrew this. That one I'm going to have to get somebody far stronger than I am to see if they can get that unscrewed, because I've done it too tightly and that's why the power button is slightly skewed. What I need to do is get a rubber ring, a little like a rubber band, and stick that around there so that when this tightens it doesn't go flush. So the handle's great, you know, this is really good quality. I think this was about £30 with free shipping, so you can't really argue with that. I just think that looks fantastic. My only criticism is, I think from the images we've seen in game, from the snippets anyway, this is a longer handle now, so it should really be the same length as that, but it isn't. Other than that, it's great. Exactly how in Fallen Order you can actually get to a point in the game where you select your crystal colour, you can do exactly the same thing with this, which is again something you can't do with the Galaxy's Edge sabers. The smooth swing on this is far more acute. You know, it's not as good as a NeoPixel. The electronics are never going to be as good as that, but they are pretty good and it picks up a lot. And the different clash effects are good, and it's got deflection effects as well. So yeah, you know, I think in total you can pick up one of these lightsabers for about £100, which if you're looking to do a Cal Kestis cosplay, and I'm going to be doing, I've previously done a cheap version of the Fallen Order cosplay, which I'll put a picture here of. I'm going to do the Jedi Survivor one this year, I think, and see how that one goes. And this was an absolute perfect addition. Hopefully that's given you guys some ideas. I'd love to see what you guys think of this. I am debating getting a new emitter that's more game accurate. If that happens, probably do a quick update as well. If you want to see the double-ended version, or if you've got any comments on whether you think this is a worthy addition, to the collection, drop me a comment below.
This is with you, young Skywalker. You're not a Jedi yet. I've been waiting for this day for a long time. Final steps.